You're going live, and we are now officially live. So guys, good evening again, everybody. Thank you for the persons that filled out the form so far. So let us begin with our class for today. Vamos a empezar con la clase de hoy. Y hoy seguimos con el tema de las compras. We continue with the topic of shopping today. And in this topic, we'll be continuing from where we left off last week. But we were looking at some other aspects. We'll be looking at some grammar, right? So as always, we have the key vocabulary on shopping. And we're going to work on shopping based on, we are writing out the answers for actually, what is actually a question that is common for the oral exam. Yeah, what you bought somebody. What did you buy your parents? What do you usually buy for Christmas in your home? That sort of stuff, right? Entonces vamos a ver, let's see. Esta semana celebramos un día muy especial, un día especial que se llama el Día de San Valentín. ¿Qué significa el Día de San Valentín? Who knows? Anybody want to share? ¿Qué significa el Día de San Valentín?
It's Valentine's Day.
Excellent. Valentine's Day. So, some person said they didn't buy nothing for nobody for Valentine's Day. Nothing was shared. They ate all the gifts they received, right? ¿Qué compras para tu novia o para tu novio para el día de San Valentín? So we're asking, what did you buy or what do you buy for your girlfriend for Valentine's Day? What are some, before we go into the answers, what are some possible solutions? What are some possible answers for this? You could tell me if you know the Spanish and the English word. Anybody, if you don't know the Spanish at all, but you have something, by all means, you could also say. Un regalo, Joshua. ¿Qué significa un regalo, Joshua? Use your mic, please.
A gift.
This is Joshua Vidal or Joshua Cummings?
Cummings.
Okay. So, excellent. Un regalo, a gift. ¿Qué más? What else do we buy? Oh, you wrote it in the chat. I'm not seeing. Sorry.
El chocolate.
Excelente. El chocolate, los chocolates. Gabriel and Lanil have any same answers. Anything else we may buy for a girlfriend for Valentine's? Helado, ice cream. Afia, is this your first chat? Your first time to our session, sorry? Third, sorry. So we have helado. We have flowers. Flowers are actually las flores, right? It's a feminine word. Las flores, flowers. Anything else anybody want to add? All right, let's see what are some of the possible answers. So, now in answering the question, the person is expressing, you asked me what I buy for my girlfriend, but the person has an idea what she wants. He says, ella quiere que le compre un anillo de compromiso. Ella quiere que le compre un anillo de compromiso. Anybody want to take a guess? ¿Qué significa un anillo de compromiso? What is un anillo de compromiso? The picture is giving you a hint. No, not wedding ring.
Proposal.
And what do we give for the proposal?
A ring.
What type of ring? Do we get a
An
marriage?
engagement ring.
Engagement ring, right? So sorry, that was a autocorrect by Zoom. Un anillo de compromiso, not compromise. Right? Compromiso. Un anillo de compromiso. So what do you think it's saying here, or it's being said here? ¿Qué compras para tu novia para el día de San Valentín? What did you buy for your girlfriend for Valentine's Day? Ella quiere que le compre un anillo de compromiso. What is this saying? Anybody want to try?
She wants him to buy our engagement ring.
She wants that he buys her an engagement ring. Excellent. Compromiso, anillo is ring, correct? Un anillo is a ring. I see somebody asking in the chat. Un anillo is a ring. And literally, un compromiso means like a commitment. Yeah? So it's literally like a ring to show commitment. Yeah? You were boyfriend and girlfriend before, but now we are what? What do we call it? When you move from boyfriend and girlfriend to that stage between just before you get married, you're wearing the engagement ring. What do we call that?
Fiance.
Fiance. Do we know that that's a French word?
Yes.
Right? So in Spanish, novio or novia is equal to what? What does novio or novia mean?
Boyfriend and girlfriend.
Boyfriend or girlfriend, but it also means fiance. I know when I say female is two E's. I can't remember what the accent is, you'll forgive me. But fiance, right? Fiance, one E for male, two E's for female, I believe it is in French, right? So novio or novia. So ella quiere que le compre un anillo de compromiso. She wants me to buy her an engagement ring. So we asked him what he buying, but he's like, buy? I know, she want me to buy an engagement ring. I ain't sure for that money now, but I know that's what she wants. We following? Welcome to all the new persons joining us as well. And of course, and as always, if anybody joins us on YouTube, welcome to you as well. Look at this now. ¿Qué compras para tu novia para el día de San Valentín? Pues no sé, ella quiere que le regale un ramo de rosas. What you buying for your girlfriend? No sé, I don't know. Ella contenta que le regale un ramo de rosas. What do you think this means here? Contenta. Ella contenta. Ella contenta, and we have regale. Anybody ever met these words before? Or even if you didn't meet it before, you may have met a version of the word before. So this might be verb, you might see the word in the noun form, that sort of stuff. Anybody want to take a guess at what the underlined words mean?
She is happy.
She is happy, ella contenta, and what does regale mean?
I don't know about that one, sir.
All right. Joshua, you want to take a guess at this one? Regale? Or you're not sure?
He is something like gift, but I'm not sure.
Something with gift, but we're not sure. Nice. So, contenta, we know contento. Contenta means what? Contento, contenta, the adjective, what does that mean? We met it before? Estoy muy contento. I am very. Estoy muy contento, meaning I am very happy. Excellent. Contento means happy, but contentar is actually a verb which means to make or to be happy. Right? So instead of estoy contento, you could simply say contento. Right? You following? I know that may be new for many persons. Okay, nice. So do we have somebody on YouTube as well? Yes, she is happy, is correct. Ella contenta. Nice. The Shani is getting some issues with the internet, it seems. Right, so contentar means to please, she is satisfied, she is happy, or she is kept happy, etc. Right? To be happy. So she is happy that I gift her what is un ramo de flores? Who wants to take a guess? De rosa, sorry.
Bouquet.
Excellent. A bouquet of flowers. Un ramo is a bouquet. So she is happy that I buy her a bouquet of flowers, or that I gift her, buy as a gift, right? So the verb is regalar, which means to give as a gift. Nice. We continuing. So we're getting some advice here. Es importante que yo le dé un regalo caro. Es importante que le dé un regalo caro. What does es importante que mean? Have you heard that before?
It's important that you.
Excellent. It's important that. So we see here, it's importante que it's important that. It's important that you give her, that I give her, sorry, an expensive gift. Es importante que yo le dé un regalo caro, an expensive gift. You following? What does de mean? De with an accent on the E. Anybody ever seen that before? Anybody saw the verb dar? Sorry. I wasn't supposed to tell her. De is a form of the verb dar, to give. Somebody just type something, but I'm not seeing it. The Shani says to give. Nice. Right? So it's importante que le dé un regalo caro. It's important that I give her, or that I buy her, le compre un regalo caro. Important that I give her an expensive gift. What about this one? Sus amigas, you're not sure what to buy the girlfriend for Valentine's Day, so you consult the best friends, the besties. Yes, a little Bobby. Right? Que sus amigas, her friends, recomiendan que pasemos el día juntos en la playa. Sus amigas recomiendan que pasemos el día juntos en la playa. What is this one saying here? What are the keywords that we're meeting?
Our friends recommend that we spend the day in the beach.
Excellent. The friends recommend that we spend the day together in the beach. The friends recommend that we spend the day together at the beach. Yeah? So we have the verb here, recomendar, which means to recommend. Right? Recomendar. And we met the verb pasar before. Pasar can mean to pass, but it could also mean to spend time. Nice? Sus amigas recomiendan que pasemos el día juntos en la playa. Sus amigas recomiendan que pasemos el día juntos en la playa. Following? Nice. Let us continue. Ajá. ¿Qué vas a comprar? ¿Qué compras tu novia para el día de San Valentín? ¿Qué compras para tu novia para el día de San Valentín? What are you buying for the girlfriend? Buy. I have an idea what to buy, no. I think I know what to buy. Pero ella duda. Ella duda que la sorprenda con algo. She doubts that I will surprise her with something. Ella duda que la sorprenda con algo. Ella duda, she doubts, que yo la sorprenda con algo. She doubts I would even surprise her with something. Sad state of affairs, guys. Girlfriend does not have much faith. So duda. We met the verb dudar before. What does dudar mean, anybody? Mic's on and let us know.
Doubt.
To doubt, excellent. And sorprenda comes from the verb what? Sorprenda comes from which verb?
Sorprendar.
Sorprender, which means to surprise. Sorprender, to surprise. So she doubts that I will surprise her with something. Ella duda que la sorprenda con algo. Nice. And finally, ¿qué vas a comprar o qué compras para tu novia para el día de San Valentín? What would you purchase for your girlfriend for Valentine's Day? Well, ojalá, I hope to God, que le guste, that she loves my sorpresa, my surprise. Ojalá que le guste mi sorpresa. Ojalá que le guste mi sorpresa. I hope to God that she likes my surprise. Nice? We following everybody? So far, so good? Sí, no, quizás. Yes, no, perhaps, maybe. We got to go, right? Now imagine you all may be wondering, what's going on with Weeksby? Has Mr. Weeks forgotten how to conjugate verbs in Spanish? Or is it that I am doing something wrong? So we witness here the present subjunctive in use, and that is why many of the verbs seem to be conjugated weirdly, pun intended. We witness the present subjunctive in use. So quiere mi novia, ella quiere que yo compre. Compre from the verb comprar, but we've seen it ending in E like an ER verb. So ella quiere que compre, she wants that I purchase. Contenta que yo regale. Regale from the verb regalar, AR verb, but you see the ending in E there like a ER verb. So she is happy. She is satisfied that I purchase her a gift or that I gift her. Que yo regale. Nice. Es importante que dé. It's important that I give. It's importante que dé. It's important that I give or I have to give. Recomiendan que pasemos. Sus amigas recomiendan que pasemos. Her friends recommend that pasemos. We spend. Duda que la sorprenda. She doubts I will surprise her. Duda, sorprenda. Duda is an AR verb. It should end like that. Should look like a. But sorprenda is an ER verb. Right? However, it ends in a. That's because it's used in the present subjunctive. And finally, ojalá que le guste. We know usually me gusta, te gusta, le gusta. But because we're using the subjunctive, just as Marcia says in the YouTube chat, God willing, or I hope to God that she likes my surprise. Ojalá que le guste mi sorpresa. Right? Hope to God that she likes. So we notice, and remember this is a revision, key features of the subjunctive in Spanish. What we need to know is that the subjunctive is used to express something that we are not sure will happen. I repeat, the subjunctive is used to express something that we're not sure will happen. But how do we know? How can we be sure that something is not going to happen? Or how can we be unsure about an action taking place? Simple. The fulfillment of the action is not on ourselves. So it's always a case of one person wanting, having an emotion, recommendation, a doubt, hoping to God, etc., that somebody else fulfilled. So the fact that the first person is expressing the wish, the want, the emotion, the impersonal expression, the recommendation, the doubt, the person that is expressing that, you want something to happen, but you're not sure if it will actually happen because the fulfillment or the thing happening is not dependent on you. So what we see in there, we see certain features. One, subject expressing a weirdo verb, a verb that expresses a wish or a want, like querer, quiere, que, she wants that. A verb that expresses a emotion, contenta, an impersonal expression. Es importante que, it is important that it's not specific to any one person. That's why we call it impersonal, right? So es importante que, recomiendo que, from the verb recomendar to recommend, dudo que, from the verb dudar to doubt, ojalá, I hope to God that. So the key thing to remember with the subjunctive is that you have the first verb expressing one of these things, which we sum up with an acronym weirdo, right? Wish or a want, an emotion, etc. One person wanting that for somebody else to do it. And of course, we have the example here. My girlfriend wishes, or she wishes, that I purchase her, that I buy her an engagement ring. She can wish from now until thy kingdom come, but her wishing for the ring does not make the ring be purchased. We following so far? Thumbs up if you're following. If you're not following, thumbs down. All right, I'm only seeing thumbs up so far. Nice, no thumbs down. So we continue. My girlfriend wishes or wants that I buy her an engagement ring. In other words, my girlfriend wants me to buy her an engagement ring. That will be more commonly expressed like this in English. My girlfriend wants me to buy an engagement ring or to buy her an engagement ring, right? And we notice the two subjects, she and I. And the two subjects, she and I, they are joined by the pronoun que, that. So mi novia quiere que, my girlfriend wants that, le compre, I purchase an engagement ring for her. Le means for her. So we following so far, guys? This is what the subjunctive is. One verb expressing a wish, a want, etc. Emotion, the weirdo verbs, W for wishing or wanting, E for emotion, I for impersonal, R recommendation, D doubt is a nice little, not acronym, there's another word we call these things when we create a word out of the first letter of other words so that we can understand it better. Forgive me, the word is not coming to me now, right? But remember your weirdo verb followed by a verb with a different subject, and that's how we form the subjunctive. Nice? So we have a question here. ¿Qué compras para tus miembros familiares para la Navidad? ¿O qué compras tus miembros familiares para la Navidad? Common question that we have seen already in Csec Spanish oral exams. What do you purchase your family members for Christmas? So in other words, what we are saying is this. We have seen where we can use the subjunctive in the letter. We looked at letter writing before, and we saw where in the introductory paragraph, things like the subjunctive comes up. When it is, you're greeting the person at the start of the letter, you're inquiring about their well-being and the well-being of their family. So you ask, how are you? How are things with your family? I hope to God that everything is fine with your family. Yeah? Ojalá que todo esté bien con tu familia. I hope it is well. Two different subjects. I, it. You following so far?
Yeah.
Nice, nice, nice. So we're going to come up with a response to this question. ¿Qué compras para tus miembros familiares para la Navidad? What do you purchase your family members for Christmas? We're writing our answers in the chat. Anybody that wants to attempt it, by all means, you can attempt it. Yeah? So we're writing our answers in the chat. Take a try at responding in Spanish. I'm responding to the question, ¿qué compras para tus miembros familiares para la Navidad? What do you purchase your family members for Christmas? Answers in the chat no longer than 2 minutes. Nice. So Joshua has, yo compré un reloj para mi mamá para la Navidad. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start off with no say. All the answers will start off with no say. I don't know. I don't know why I buy them. I don't know what to buy them. However, the person wants me to buy this or that. So in other words, it's a way of using the subjunctive. Remember, this is what we're practicing, right, Joshua? So, ¿qué compras para tus miembros familiares para la Navidad? No sé. I don't know. My sister wants me to buy this. My dad wants me to buy that. The other person wants me to buy the other thing. But I don't have the money. No sé. So Shania says, mi hermana quiere que yo compre una chaqueta azul para la Navidad. Excellent. Somebody says on YouTube, yo compro una televisión por mi familia. In this case, we will not use por. We would use para, because we use para when we want to specify who is the recipient of something. Once you're trying to say for something or for somebody, and that something or somebody, there's a recipient of something else. Once you're speaking about recipient of something, we use the word para. So for example, I purchased yo compro una chaqueta para mi mamá. Para mi mamá, I buy a jacket. Or yo compré una chaqueta, I bought a jacket for my mom. Para mi mamá. Nice? Anybody else? Answers in the chat. Take a try. Shania, that was excellent. Mi hermana quiere que yo compre una chaqueta. Yeah, we are big money people here. Expensive gifts being born. The point we need to get is that there are many. What I'm trying to get us to understand is that the subjunctive is not simply something that you learn off for the sake of learning off. But in many different circumstances, we can find ourselves using the subjunctive. In letter writing, at the start of the letter, you find yourself using the subjunctive to inquire about the well-being of the family. Espero que todo esté bien con la familia. At the ending of a letter, you can find yourself using the subjunctive as well. Ojalá que me escribas pronto. I hope to God that you write me soon. Things like that. We could also use it in instances like this in the oral exam. Quiere que le compre. Ones that I buy her, right? So I'm seeing some more answers coming in. Thank you, guys. Comida. Food is a collective noun, so you wouldn't usually make it plural. We wouldn't say comidas, right? That's not common. Now, of course, I wouldn't lie, you can avoid the subjunctive, but I want to show you all the ways you could use it, because as we saw, by using these things like the subjunctive, etc., that is how we increase, that is how we basically increase the marks. Somebody else said something in the chat? If you did, I did not hear you. All right, let's go to the shopping vocabulary. Just some things for you all to go over. So, of course, as always, all of this will be posted in the study group for you all. Right, some more phrases on shopping: barato, caro, cara, etc. Cuánto cuesta, cuánto cuestan, cuánto vale, cuánto valen. Descuento, en oferta especial, una rebaja, de rebajas, etc. Right? So we have a whole list of vocabulary that we could use here, that we should use here when you're talking about shopping. Right? Un abrigo, bañador, blusa, etc., etc., right? So don't forget, we have all that content for you.
So this is in the Discord?
Yeah, we post it after on the Discord.
Okay.
So we have here some practice for the oral exam. Anybody, you have any brave souls I would like to read out loud? We have some oral exam past paper type thing on different shopping topics. Reading passages, sorry. On different shopping topics: open air markets, purchasing handicraft, shopping in Spain, and of course, some questions to follow. Anybody want to take a try?
I will.
All right, Lenil. Take your time. Take a quick read through before you begin.
Okay.
And I will correct you accordingly, right? I would give you some feedback and let you know you need to improve here, there, for this reason, that sort of stuff, right?
Okay.
So we'll take 2 persons today.
So
Go ahead
I'll
as soon
read
as
up
you're
to
ready,
it.
Lenil.
Huh?
You want to do this one? You good with this one?
What do you mean?
Like this, we have 4 to choose from. We have open air markets, we have purchasing handicraft, we have shopping in Spain. Yeah, those 3. Sorry, not 4, 3.
Oh, well.
It doesn't matter.
No, it don't matter.
All right. Let's go. Open air markets it is.
And where to read up to?
I'll let you know if to stop.
Okay. Los mercados artesanales son muy comunes en muchos países hispanos, especialmente en aquellos con una población indígena grande. En estos mercados se puede encontrar una gran variedad de productos como ponchos, sombreros y joyería, como pulseras y collares. También se encuentran ahí muebles tallados a mano y adornos para el hogar. En estos mercados, generalmente los mismos artesanos venden sus productos y por eso los precios son bajos.
Mil gracias, Lenil. Thank you so much. Anybody wants to finish it off and then I give feedback to both? Lionel, go right ahead. Lionel, you raised your hand? Your mic working? All right, you have a question on YouTube as well. Yes, that can work. That can work. Yo compraré o no compraré, the accent on the E. Nada para nadie porque no tengo dinero. Excellent. I won't buy anything for anybody because I don't have money. Yes, excellent. That could work as well. But it's just how I was trying to get us to manipulate the use of this subjunctive. Lionel, you reading for us or your mic not working?
I'm ready. Can you all hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
All right, cool. Además existen mercados al aire libre donde se puede conseguir frutas frescas, verduras y hierbas medicinales. El de compras a los mercados artesanales o a los mercados al aire libre puede ser muy entendido y práctico no solo por la verdad y calidad de los productos, sino también por sus precios bajos y el contacto directo con los artesanos.
Muy bien, muy bien. Un fuerte aplauso para nuestros dos voluntarios, for the brave persons, Lionel and Lenil. A big, big round of applause for you all. So Lenil, both of you all were excellent, right? But some points to note. I noticed in the production of the U song, Lionel corrected himself with sus, but Lenil in common, Lenil, it repeated a bit with you, the pronunciation of the U song. It gave my English pronunciation, you, etc. But in Spanish, the vowels are always pronounced one way. When you have a vowel in a word, no matter if it's at the start of the word, in the middle of the word, at the end of the word, it's the same pronunciation. A for the letter A for the letter E for the letter I, O for the letter O, and U, not U, not A, but U. U for the letter U in Spanish, right? So just to be careful about that. Común, producto, right? U, común, producto. So just to be very much vigilant of that. That was with Lenil. I got a wrong pronunciation for collares, the double L as well, right? And your tone, you have to be sure, Lenil, that when it is you reach a comma, is a light pause and then you continue. Full stop is a longer pause and then you continue. So just be careful of your tone and how your voice rises and falls. Make sure that it, whether you know or you don't know what you're reading about, that it shows that you understand. And by making the necessary pauses when we see question mark or when we see full stop, making those pauses help us to come across and sound as if we know what we're reading. Even if you don't know the words on the page, at least it helps you to understand and or to sound like if you understand the words I know, right? So that's Lenil. Lionel, on the other hand, you continue to have some issues with the vowels. specifically when the vowel songs come together, what we call diphthongs. When more than one vowel, well, two vowel songs come together, we call that diphthongs, right? So not a, but a, e, aire, aire, se dice aire. Not a, but aire. So Leo, the issue was the vowel songs coming together, the aire, there was another one. H-I-E, is it H-I-E-R? Hierbas. The verb hierbas, that I-E, the two vowel songs coming together gave us some pronunciation problems as well. Now, one of the phrases with you, Leo, was the phrasing of things. So certain words, when we look at it, it goes together. And luckily for us, many times the words that go together will be similar in English for us to understand. So for example, además, existen mercados al aire libre. Aire libre is a phrase that goes together, right? Aire libre, the outdoors. Compro, where did I reach? Además, existen mercados al aire libre donde se puede conseguir, those three will go together, donde se puede conseguir frutas frescas, verduras y hierbas medicinales. Right? Hierbas medicinales. Ear. H is silent, hierba. Hierba. Nice? So pay attention to the vowel songs, which is what gives us the most amount of trouble, I realize. So be very careful of those guys, right? But once again, as I said, that was excellent from you guys. I know to read in front of everybody World Wide Web could be difficult sometimes. Nice? So do we have any questions? We finishing, it looks like we're finishing up a little bit early today. Any questions at all? Alrighty then. Great job, Neil and Lionel. Nice. So we're moving now to the quiz time. So the persons that may be watching us on YouTube, from today going on for the next 4 weeks, 5 weeks in total, we'll be having a quizzes. Yeah, we have some drums we hide in here, right? So you can take a part in this quiz. We are sending it in, well, it has just been posted, the link in the YouTube chat. We're going to do a quiz together, guys. And at the end of the 5 weeks, the person with the most points in the quizzes, the most wins, we will tally, and we have a leaderboard. That person will win a quintessential language learning hoodie. So when you're studying in your AC, etc., you have something to make you feel warm. Nice design. Of course, you will have your name written on the sleeve. All of that, right?
Into the green screen when you're showing the video.
Somebody is unmuted. Right, we have Shania, we have Joshua already here. Nice, you have persons joining rapidly. Right, 3, 6. I'm seeing TS Phantom and Marcia in the YouTube chat. Feel free to join. How many persons we have now? How many should have any quizzes? Who is Jen? We need to use our real names, please. Why are we using nicknames, etc.? You wouldn't know who's doing the quiz. Then you wouldn't get a chance, actually, you know? When they use these fake names, we don't know. Who is Jen? When they use these fake names and not your real full name, we can't add you to the leaderboard to win the prize. So can the person named Jen identify themselves, please? Do we have Joshua Vidal here? Genesis Julius, okay. Genesis, where are you joining us from? Trinidad. Nice. So we're ready, guys? 3, 6, 9. I think this may be everybody. If I'm not mistaken. Angeli, you just double check, and as soon as you could begin. Let's go. Nicely. Let's see how it's going. All right, so we have Genesis in the lead. Genesis is in the lead, but Shania Renee and Afia is right behind her, trying to gun for that #1 spot. Joshua has dropped the ball, ladies and gentlemen. Joshua has dropped the ball a bit, but can he still come back and take the #1 spot? Right now he's in 3rd place with Afia and Jan holding up the first 2 spots. The Shani has just bumped Joshua out. The Shani in 3rd. Joshua bumped her right back out. He's now in 3rd. The Shani back in 3rd. Afia and Jen back and forth. But who goes there? Jen goes there, taking over the #1 spot. Can the Shani come and take it over? Can the Shani be the winner with a perfect streak? Or will Shania Renee do the necessary? Will it be Lenil? Will it be Gabriel? We still have some persons in contention to win, although some persons have finished. Let's see how it would all end, ladies and gents. So we have Shania Renee shooting up to the #1 spot with 9,340 points so far. Can Gabriel just take over? Just quite not, unfortunately. So in 1st place, we have, drumroll please, Cameron Hogan came in a little bit late, by Cameron. Okay. So we're scrolling back up to the top for a bit while those guys finish up to the bottom. So far, in 1st place with 10,510 points, we have Shania Renee, followed by Gabriel Harriet, Dashani, Marcia, Jen. So the first 3 places go to Shania Renee, Gabriel, and Dashani. I think that may be everybody. Lionel is maybe getting some problems with the internet. Let's end the quiz there for now, guys. My God, my internet is giving some problems. So, in 1st place, we have, drum roll please. In 1st place, Shania Renee. 2nd place, Gabriel Harriet. And 3rd place, Dashani. So guys, we are going to make a note of this. We are going to make a note of the winners and the points and the week-on-week winnings. Nice. So if I'm not mistaken, we will have access to the points, etc., right, Anjali? From on quizzes. So if we go on reports, for the sake of accountability, we just show any persons. Week 6 quiz, sorry. Tying up my tongue, boy. So you see, we have the information here that we could go back and get it on our reports from quizzes. Shania Renee with 10,510 points. Gabriel Harriet Deshani. And everybody's point system is there. And in addition to that, we will be posting this stuff on the leaderboard. We also have a file here where we'll be posting it. Top 10 quizzes and your rank in first place, we know that. Shania Renee will be going there today on for our first place. Nice. And we will be tallying the points here as well. So in quiz number 6, which is today, 10,510 points. Nice. So in case you persons are wondering how Wigsman going about that, if he tiffin we, we see exactly how it's going to be done. Nice. So ladies and gents, we have officially arrived at the end of our class today. Does anybody have any questions, concerns, any comments, anything like that they would like to voice? How's everybody today? I noticed some of the persons from last week were not able to make it today. Anybody? Alrighty then, without further ado, if that is all for today, we shall end off our class here today. So, Joshua, it seems so by Joshua, by people partying in a fete somewhere. Trinidad Carnival is in full swing in a fete. So guys, Joshua, Lanil, Gabriel, everybody that is here, we will be posting this stuff and all the best, right? Continue to study hard. Don't forget, plug once again for our study group on Discord. Please join. Please join your free study group on Discord where you can practice daily, yeah? Nice. Major tips for the orals. Shania Renee, are you following me on social media already? On YouTube, on Instagram, etc. Nice. Okay. Perfect, because I have a video coming out, a long form video that will be giving tips for the oral exams. Nice. So look out for that during the course of next week, a long form video that will be giving some tips on the oral exams based on the mark scheme, especially on YouTube. So look out for that on YouTube coming out next week, please God. Any other questions? Feel free to click on the links in the chat below. Nice. So without further ado, buenas noches a todos. Good night, everybody. Enjoy your studies. Nos vemos pronto, nos hablamos pronto, okay? We'll see each other and we will speak again soon. Take care, guys. Adios.